Oh, you mean Green Bay Tampa? I didn't know if you meant fantasy.
No. I don't know who
I think you're playing me,
dude. These last 2 weeks have just
my points have been crazy.
My team goes into it ahead, and like the game will start, and it's like you're projected to win. No, somebody doesn't show up, and I'm like, or the defense scores 25 points on the opposite team that I'm fighting, and I'm like, crazy. You got to be kidding me,
bro!
25 points. God.
Kelso just beat
some 2-0 or 0-2 right now. It's a slow start.
Dude, Leanne, she thought she had me.
Oh.
And she literally I think the only person that would have beat her aside from me this week was George. Mm-hmm. And it's because of Stephon Diggs and
Stephon Diggs lit it up. Like I didn't think about drafting him because he's been good, but not that
good. Yeah, but I didn't think because like last year everybody that drafted him thought that what he's doing this year was going to be like even a remnant of that, but it wasn't even nothing even close to that.
Yeah. But that game alone was worth a draft.
Dude, the last game.
Yeah.
The game before that, it was worth it too.
He just looks
I think
like
he scored like about the same shit.
Oh. I don't want to play the Bills at all this season.
We play out twice.
Yeah. That can just we can just skip that one.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think we
That's a bye week, even though you're playing.
Are we playing the Bills? I don't know.
Are you playing?
I'm worried about this week. But you guys lost Mike Evans, which I'm happy about from a Packers standpoint.
Oh, but did you see Tom Brady put an appeal?
Did he
pulled out what?
I think so. I think he's trying to put in an appeal on Mike Evans.
So we picked up somebody off the practice who's like a veteran. I can't remember the name of.
I think that's so soft. Like they didn't even fight.
It was like
there was no
like shoulder check.
There was no like.
It was good to kick him out of the game.
Like I think ejected's fine, but I don't think this should be
a suspension. Like come on, man.
They're just like gotta make it.
What
example.
are we playing?
If you would have swung,
football.
Exactly. Like what?
Yeah.
If we were playing basketball, right, I get it. You can't shove somebody, but like you're already tackling this motherfucker. Like,
but they cleared the benches. That was close, but
it was exciting.
Yeah, but why would they get played?
Yeah,
I love that shit. I
did too.
Like that's the best part of the joint practices. Like I wish they fucking showed joint practices because it's like that's when all Twitter goes ham about like this fucking team was fighting this team and there was an argument breaking out. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of who was it? There was one wide receiver that was going at it with the other team and they were just shit talking the whole time.
So should like other sports adopt like the hockey rule? So we can get a little fight.
That would be dope.
I don't think they want that though for injury's sake, right?
But football's a little bit different because like when you're already in that aggression state, you just go even fucking further.
And you think they're like
then
not
you have
as
this
aggressive
situation.
as they are? And
I feel like hockey is like they're more gentlemen because it's like
there are like rules to the game.
Like a football
they know
player
they
with
can fight.
with like knives
AB
on their AB with fucking knives on their cleats will literally like cut somebody's head off.
They got bladens on their feet in hockey.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like there's never been a thing where a hockey player has fucking stomped somebody out.
Yeah.
Like imagine AB gets in a fight with somebody like this motherfucker guillotine like straight, chop somebody's neck.
Oh, he would.
Exactly. So it's like, I mean, what was it? Who got into the big fucking fight? Was it Aaron Donald?
Aaron Donald is just the fight guy.
Yeah.
Well, because it was Myles Garrett last year that he did something similar where they literally take helmets off of people. So like it's pretty easy like for anybody who hasn't played football like to grab somebody's helmet and pull it off because the only things holding it in place are two little like pins of chin straps that like literally like constantly all day you're ripping them off after every single play. So it's already worn out. So as soon as somebody grabs that face mask, those two things come flying off. And they're literally pulling this shit off and swinging like that's a fucking weapon.
That is. Didn't somebody get hit by one? Was it last season?
Yeah, Myles Garrett did that.
Okay.
He got into a fight with somebody, ripped the fucking helmet off and started swinging at him. And I don't think he hit him, but he still got
He hit their shoulder pad or something, right? He missed. He did swing with intent.
That's what I'm saying.
He swung with intent.
And apparently, I don't know if you guys saw, but in the offseason, fucking Aaron Donald did the same thing. But the picture I saw, this motherfucker was holding two helmets.
Looks like he's got Hulk hands on.
My favorite picture of him is it's like it breaks down like all the times he's holding people's throats. That guy's nuts. I would not want to.
Do you think it's just because they're bigger and stronger in football than they are in hockey?
I don't know.
It's also just CTE, bro. It's
also the CTE. It's also you got to be crazy to like because it's not even the game. It's like even at the level that I played in fucking high school, like practice was hard. Like practice was really, really fucking hard.
I mean, we need to get a hockey guy in here to tell us about hockey.
I'm sure it's hard too.
Yeah, because I don't know. I watch hockey and I'm like, these guys are mean.
But like in hockey, you have to practice skill.
Yeah.
And like
in football,
that's
you
a
can just be a
different
biggin.
Exactly. That's the difference between like.
Did you see that
from me
Gators lineman? By the way,
No.
the one that's like over 400 pounds.
Oh my god,
bro, he's massive.
That's the thing. Like I've practiced for multiple sports because I love playing all sports, and there's no training like football training because like in every other sport you're practicing your skill, and even though there is skill when it comes to throw, like if you're a quarterback, and even if you're receiving, like that takes skill too. But like you can kind of learn those things as long as you're athletic. That's the real key difference. So like football practice is literally pushing your body to the fucking limit every single time, and then when you that's without pads, and then with pads you're doing that and fucking hitting like constantly, like repetitions, just like learning how to shoot a basketball. You got to shoot fucking thousands of shots on a daily basis. In football, to learn how to tackle, you got to tackle fucking over and over and over, and you got to hit over and over. That's where the CTE comes from. Is like those practices
trauma.
Because like how many times have we seen now in a game that somebody gets hit pretty hard and it's probably a fucking concussion?
Oh, dude, that hit.
Those collisions happen fucking like
they happen
every
more,
fucking play in practice.
What was that hit in the game last night? It was against one of the guys on the Bills. You saw his neck.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even see
the
it.
dude hit. Yeah, the dude hit him, and he fucking like. So what is that called? Scorpion? When you when you like
his neck touched his
bro,
butt.
like
it was like
that shit was crazy.
He was on the Bills.
Yeah, he's on the Bills.
Bills.
He secured the tackle, and then the other guy came in to like
his own
add a blow.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where the worst injuries happens, when your own teammate hits you. Because you're getting hit in the back or from the side.
Like
dude like straight targeted
back.
like his shoulder pad straight
drove
to
his
fucking
head all
his teammate got ejected for targeting for hitting his own guy.
But then apparently one of the guys on the other team stepped on him too. I was like, God, that's
on the same play.
In the same play. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember when Ndamukong Suh was stepping on Aaron Rodgers every chance he got?
Stupid. I hate that guy so much.
It was the fucking best,
so
bro.
Stupid.
Yeah. I used to look forward. I'm a huge Aaron Rodgers fan. You're a Green Bay fan, but I love Aaron Rodgers. And so, and then like that made me love Ndamukong Suh even before he was on the Dolphins. And back then also I like Detroit because of what they had, Megatron.
Yeah. Where are they now? Have they played it at all this season?
Yeah.
Who?
Detroit?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them.
Gold Goofies.
I don't know.
Still
what
going
are they
strong
doing out there? It's like
aren't
the Panthers.
Aren't they 2-0?
They might be undefeated.
Really?
I don't
Honestly, they might.
I don't know.
I don't even know. That's what I'm
I
saying.
can't remember.
I have not seen a single highlight from their games.
What? You should have seen the fucking what's the rookie quarterback wide receiver? I can't remember his name. He fucking
Really?
went
I'm
off,
not lying.
bro.
I have not seen a single
Dude,
highlight.
This is the year that you should be telling Evie this might be the
this
fucking
is
year
it. I'm back
the
on.
Lions beat
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I'm back in.
Oh no, they lost to the Eagles.
Oh
Eagles
yeah,
are
and the
looking
Eagles
pretty
are
good.
fucking. Look at what the Eagles
That
did to the
makes sense.
Vikings.
Yeah, they turned it on last time.
They also beat the Commanders by 9 points. Yeah. That's not great.
It's not great,
No.
but it's the first game. Like
They play the Vikings this week.
I think they'll beat the
They
Vikings.
should beat the Vikings.
I
Vikings
think
look
they-
like a
Bro, the
total
Vikings
surprise.
played their best game week 1.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
They played their
I
best
mean,
game.
Goofy throwing the ball still looks goofy as fuck, but
Yeah.
He's making it happen.
yeah,
Somehow.
I think the team around him is just too good to suck that bad.
Yeah.
Like they got a fucking squad. They're running Darius Slay, their fucking rookie receiver. This guy is a beast. Their defense has been pretty good. They're just the offense has been so trash that there's no chance that the defense has to even fucking like showcase that they're decent, that they got talent.
Yeah. Man, it's
So,
wild.
all right. Well,
Welcome to
hello everybody, and welcome to the Bunker Boys podcast. I'm Evie.
I'm not doing.
Kyle.
Didn't I tell you guys?
You're not doing that?
Wait, you're not in-
So I'm Evie,
Kyle.
and this is just some guy.
Some
I guess
guy,
he's
random.
choosing not to do
The
it. Why
third
don't you want
mic.
to do that?
You could. What episode are we on?
Oh my gosh!
think we're
All
14.
10 of our followers are sick of it,
I
huh?
watched the last
all-
one. Then.
God, you are such a
that's Alex.
stick in the mud, dude.
He's so
This guy,
boring.
he just like decides to do stuff without us,
Yeah.
like not show up on time.
Yeah, he did
He
today.
just-
He did
I
today.
did. I
today.
beat you.
I watched him. I watched him the whole way. I was like, he better not go anywhere else. Well, dang. Okay, guess we're not doing the intro.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Jeez,
kidding.
guy.
I'm Alex.
Goodness.
So-
Well, it's been 2 weeks since we recorded.
2 weeks. We missed last
We've
week.
missed our boy Kyle. He's
Yeah.
been gone.
I was gone. We did a
um,
pre-record for everybody. Hope you enjoyed it.
The chicken sandwich
Chicken sandwich.
challenge.
Yep.
So
yeah,
we're
he said that's the one that he's
I've gotten
really
the most
heard
compliments,
most feedback
from people I know on that one.
Okay,
so
good.
I'm excited.
Every episode, now
everyone
it's
wants us to do Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
next.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A
Everyone in my camp.
Well, that's what we said, right? We said
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A
PDQ.
PDQ.
I thought we were waiting.
I think that's a good
I
one.
thought we were doing that like a little further down.
We'll
the
wait.
bracket.
We'll wait for Popeyes.
So we're not going to get. Okay, so they're not going right off the bat.
No, hell.
Okay,
no.
good. So
No, I think those should meet later.
Okay, good.
If they meet,
All right.
I guess. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, I'm going to say
No
it, but I
biases.
get-
Is that how you say it? Biases?
Biases.
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 What'd you
Yeah,
say?
it's fine.
Biases.
You put a little accent on that.
Anyway, our beautiful baby boy Kyle.
Hey,
Where'd you go, dude?
I was in Europe. You ever heard of it?
No.
It's across.
You know
the
I
Great
can't point it out
Pond.
on a map.
Yeah, across the Great Pond. Went to Italy, and then I went to France. Went to France for a little while too. So,
What'd you see? What'd you do?
a lot of walking. I probably averaged. I think we averaged 15,000 steps.
Yeah,
a
that's
day.
too much walk.
Bro.
And then also, bro, there's no elevators. It's all stairs.
Yeah.
All stairs. My
There are
favorite-
more fit people, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because they eat
Yeah.
good food. They eat bread all the time, but they're not fat.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a little annoyed.
Bro, when I went to Spain, oh my bad, I cut you off.
I was annoyed with him sending us the food during the
Oh,
day.
hell
I did that on
bro.
purpose.
Yeah, I was getting
Dude,
so mad.
all day we were sitting there, we're like, oh, fuck.
All of us
like,
would get it, and we'd all get on our watch.
like, bro, did you
I was
see?
waiting-
Did you
yeah.
see their post? Like, God,
I would wait until I knew you guys were awake.
Gosh. Yeah. So what is the time difference?
It's
6 hours,
6
right?
hours. Yeah, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was saying when I was in Spain, like, every extra large shirt was like
Oh,
tight.
that's a
on me.
medium.
Yeah.
That's a medium.
Oh,
holy
really?
shit, yeah.
Yeah, European
my
sizes are
God.
weird. So,
Interesting.
'cause the first time I went, it was 3 years ago. They lost our luggage, so we had to go find places to buy clothes.
Classic foreigners.
So this time I made sure I had yeah. This time I made sure I put a bunch of clothes in my carry-on to make sure I was I ain't losing clothes this time.
That's you don't do that anyway.
Maybe but I
Classic,
mean
not America.
Yeah. Gosh,
Yeah.
dude.
How do they even wipe their ass?
We're
Like,
so flawless over here.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
incredible how we're just not the country, you know?
number one. What?
Yeah, you don't put extra stuff in
I
your
do now.
carry on anyway. Oh, I've always done
Yeah.
that because that's what I've always heard that you can lose.
You can lose it, but I was
Lose stuff pretty
I
easily.
only
for a day.
keep an outfit.
They were we'll never
Like
find
one,
it
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Yeah. This time I brought 6 changes of clothes. I'll be honest. I was put everything in there. You got 3 pairs of underwear. A couple
How
pairs of
long is
shorts,
that
pants.
flight? Did we already talk about
Ooh,
this?
Flight is long.
That's
It
not-
Where'd
was,
you didn't.
You went to Mulan. I remember that.
yeah, went to Mulan.
Did you watch to see how they fly? It's so fucking weird.
Oh yeah. They go
They go all through the
big
east
arc, yeah.
coast. So
Like
Like-
up and then over.
Yeah.
yeah. They don't
and
fly
then
across the
on the
water.
way
I don't
back,
know.
you do the same thing, but because you're going against the rotation.
Yeah, it's longer.
So no, on the way there it's longer. On the way back it's shorter. No, it's shorter. It was
Are you
under
sure?
because the rotation. So your plane's going this way and the Earth is rotating. So it makes the
on the
flight.
way it was
No, because
the opposite.
This sounds like there's math involved, and I'm
I
out.
don't know, I don't know.
yeah. Well, if something's going
That
this
sounds-
way and you're going this way, you're going to meet faster, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the way it was rotating. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know which way the fuck
Yeah,
it
what
was.
axis are we on? I don't care.
Yeah.
You could be right. I don't know fucking
That's crazy.
On the map it rotated. That's how I know.
Mm.
So.
What'd you fly? Would I even
we
know
took,
it?
United.
Oh, United. Okay.
United, never gonna fly that again.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
What was wrong with it?
The seats, so we got
Oh.
so that's
Well,
the thing.
hold on. How long's the flight again?
It's solid 8 hours.
So any seats on that or not?
But that's the thing is when we flew Delta, we went with
Delta is the cream.
Yeah, we went up.
De la cream.
We didn't do the basic economy. We went with the one up. Delta has the same thing. All that means is you get to pick your seats. That's all it means.
Oh my god.
So there's no
For
extra
United,
leg-
that's all it means?
Yeah, for United, it just means you get to pick your seats. So there's no extra
Oh.
leg room or anything. But luckily, on our way there, we had the 2-seater in the back. So in the very back of the plane, there's only 2 seats. We just the 2 of us.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
that's nice.
Yeah. But yeah,
Ours was
yeah,
3 seats, but it was pretty big.
yeah. Usually they're a little
I
bit
can't
bigger,
remember
but
what
man,
it-
that leg room.
And was it
hot.
3-3-3?
It's usually
Like,
3,
is there the
4,
middle row
usually
too?
3, 4, 3.
Yeah, yeah.
There's 4.
In
Yeah.
the middle.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
dude. I don't think I'm cut out to go over.
We were 3, and
You
I
need to sit in
remember on the
exit
way
row
back
or the bulkhead.
because we were carrying Maddie. She was small enough to. There was somebody next to us, but there was an open seat, so he was like, "Oh, I'll give you guys."
Nice.
So when you have a small
He's-
baby like that, you don't have to buy a seat for them. You can just
Yeah, they
hold
could just
them.
sit on your lap.
There was a screaming baby. On
That sounds like a long flight though, having a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. We're kind of grissened. That's our
Yeah.
4th one anyway, so we're
They're
kind
They're
of
like,
They don't even
eh.
hear screams anymore.
yeah. On the way there, she just slept the whole way, so
Oh,
it
yeah.
was perfect.
That was me.
On the way back, like she never cried or anything. Like it never bothers her. She just gets bored. So on the way back, she didn't sleep, and so it was like 9 hours of fucking entertaining a small child.
And it's not even an easy night. It's a hard flight.
You get tired too. So like me and Leanne were switching.
Yep.
Like she'd take a break.
I couldn't do it, bro, because I'm bored on the flight. I hate flying. Like I like traveling, like I like airports and everything, but I hate flying.
Yeah,
dude, I get a panic attack every time I get on an airplane.
Are you okay? So do you have like an anxious like tick?
I start pacing if that's a tick.
Bro, this lady next to me on my flight back from Dallas, the entire time.
Oh no!
Just bringing her, and the camera can't see me, but just bringing her legs like back and forth like that, just moving them.
Oh my god!
For me, it's getting on. It's like once the plane's in the air, I'm fine, but it's everything that builds up to that drives me crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just I just get annoyed or.
Well, I get annoyed.
Panic attack.
I get annoyed.
I'm pacing everywhere. Bethany's like,
but you get annoyed by humanity.
I get annoyed by humans, and you know what makes it worse? What's the biggest thing that I hate right now? Think about it. Well, that is a big one. There's a lot that pisses me off.
Dude, I think you have OCD. I don't know. Yeah. While you were gone, I think I diagnosed Evie with OCD. No. Like for real.
Okay.
But
yeah, we talked about it.
What's
like the one of my biggest like pet peeves about?
Biggest pet peeves of just people or just period?
Like when it comes to people.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, I don't know. Stand too close to you,
bro. Toes out.
Oh,
this lady had open-toed shoes.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means, by the way, in an airport?
Oh,
that means you were raw dogging the floor through security.
Okay,
dude.
let me talk to you guys. Let me ask you about
that.
Yeah, this was a debate between me and Bethany.
Okay.
She bought these travel socks that you put on
the throwaway.
No, you don't, and you wear them when you're in the airplane.
And so you don't wear shoes.
So you don't wear shoes.
All right.
Okay. I was like, those are your pee-pee socks. Those are going to cover like the bathroom pee-pee.
Yeah, you go
those
to the bathroom.
Those are the socks that you put on with slippers, like when you're out. Like I don't understand this because I don't like doing this, but like I know a lot of people like to dress really really comfortable for airports, for airplanes, like pajamas and shit and like slippers and stuff.
I don't do that.
Yeah,
I'm super casual.
I'm casual with it. Like I'm not fucking buttoned down and like
they
like
make
I'm
it
not like the old days, you know, a business trip.
Back in the day, you used to be able to go through right to the airplane. Now you got to take your
but
clothes
a
off
t-shirt,
all the time.
Shorts, and shoes.
I don't do shorts. Got to do pants. I get cold on an airplane.
Shorts.
I do shorts, but I have a jacket. I do a zip up jacket so I can, maneuver my way out of it.
I get that blanket and I snuggle up.
That's a good call. What were you talking about?
Traveling.
Oh yeah. Oh, about the socks. But so like if you're dressing down in like pajamas or whatever, and you put those socks on, you have to have slippers with them.
Yeah.
And like I get it if like you want to walk from like your seat to the bathroom with them, even
you gotta slide them back on.
Yeah. But like. Yeah. You can't walk around the
trust
airport with socks.
Well, no, it's just in the airplane. Just in the airplane.
Oh, okay.
Just in the airplane. But I'm still saying the airplane. I'm like, don't be careful.
Airplanes are disgusting.
Yeah.
Just because the second I get to like the hotel room or wherever I'm going, I'm changing. I don't stay in those clothes at all.
Yeah. Not even like when. Oh man.
Usually you're traveling so long, so you're disgusting anyway. So.
Yeah. So like when somebody like,
but my flight wasn't long.
Into the hotel and then like immediately lays on the bed, like the girls I've had to teach.
No, you
immediately
can't.
like as soon as like haven't changed nothing, run fucking jump on the beds. I'm like yo hell no.
Yeah.
They don't clean those seats.
Yeah.
They say they do because of COVID or whatever. No,
they
don't.
They give you wipes now. You can wipe everything down.
They didn't give me.
That's what we did.
Southwest didn't give me wipes.
I'm sorry. We were wiping everything. We get in there.
It's just like the amount of people that you're around in the airport.
People,
like that's a shitload of people.
You get clammy.
Yeah, too. It's like
I'm not
even if it's cold, like you're still like I can't like you're cold on the airplane, but it's like you can't really turn it down because then you get swampy when you fucking
exactly.
Like hell no.
Oh, and that's the other thing about going overseas to like Italy. I don't know if like other parts are the same, like France and Italy, no central AC. It's very rare.
Yeah,
the Italians apparently think that like AC makes you sick. So.
Yeah, that's the funniest shit. My dad, when my parents moved to Spain, and when they first got over there, they were staying at my grandpa's place, but whatever. They got a townhouse, and I was like, "Oh shit! Like, how's the AC or whatever?" And it was like, "Oh no AC. Like, we're just gonna live like cool and like during the summer it gets hot, but you just open a window and it'll be fine. Like we'll be straight."
Right.
Like, bruh. How many years ago was that? Probably like 3 years ago. And then I just talked to him the other day, and he was like, hell no, dude. I like, thank God the fucking temperature's starting to come down. Yep. And I'm like, oh shit. So what happened? Like, he's like, no, fuck that. It's too hot. I was like, and they're coming over here for 6 months and then going back over there. So they're letting go of their lease while they're over here, and then and I was like, so are you gonna look for a place with a fucking AC unit? He's like, that's the number one mandatory.
Yeah. Gosh,
you have to have at least one room with AC. If not,
he's like, hell no, I couldn't. He's like, I couldn't do anything. Yeah. I couldn't even fucking live. Like, you just lay there and try not to die.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
I followed this guy on TikTok that lives here in Florida that lives with no AC.
No,
it's too
he put up a video the other day. It was 94 degrees when he was going to bed in his house.
Oh my god, dude.
He said he wraps cold, wet towels to his ankles.
Bro,
it's not worth it, man.
No, it's crazy.
Not worth it.
It's not worth it.
You know what I've been thinking about though, like, especially like when you're driving on like I-95 and you see like the wilderness in Florida is like, dude, the motherfuckers that lived here when we didn't have all this like structure and like houses and shit like that, they were some like thugs.
I think it wasn't as hot then.
It's not even just
just survive.
Like, we're in a swamp. Like, we're literally in a swamp that like we inhabited and like had to put all this structure and like to even build a house, you have to lay down the foundation. Like nowhere really in the country else you have to lay down like the actual like make sure this shit doesn't sink. And it's like the people that actually like lived here back when they had to travel and didn't have fucking I-95 or I-4, like that shit was nuts.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it. I wouldn't have been here. I'm like, ugh, this is gross.
Yeah, like go to the Everglades right now. Like how many Floridians would last in the Everglades?
I'm not.
I'm not.
I don't even try.
Hell no. Yeah, I'm like, fuck that.
I don't need to pretend like I would.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, deuces.
Wouldn't make it.
Yeah, because I met that one the one dude for work, and he was telling me about this fucking bug in Florida apparently that like crawls up your foot and like
up your foot.
It's one of those Florida tales, isn't it?
I don't know.
How does it get up your foot?
Yeah, it
like
burrows into your foot.
If you're barefoot in the ground, like,
that's what your mom tells you to make sure.
And this is why you cover up those toes, people. Yeah. This bug in Florida. You know what? I like this. I'm on board. It's nationwide. It's nationwide. If I see any toes, that bug's gonna get them. I'm so sick of open-toed shoes.
But yeah, he was telling me, he's like, bro, like. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, yeah, this, I forgot what the name was. I wish I remembered, but he's like, yeah, like you should know this. Like you're a Floridian. I'm like, dude, I'm from Miami. Yeah. I lived in Tampa. Now I live in Orlando. Yeah. Like I'm not
worried about that.
I'm not the fucking like, I don't live in where is that, Eustis or whatever? Like
where the wild things are, dude.
Like, I don't live where the fucking wilderness of Florida is. Like even though wilderness is all over the fucking place. Like I'm comfortable with like big ass iguanas and shit like that. But like, I'm not like going barefoot down this fucking swamp. Like I'm not doing that.
I'm going barefoot nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
Yeah,
cover those toes.
Put your feet on. Put your shoes on your feet.
So I think we should start that rumor, even if it's fake.
All right. So the Bucket Boys just discovered a new variant, flesh-eating bug that crawls up your foot. Yeah, your bare
up
foot.
Your foot.
It'll get between your toes too. Don't worry. So cover them up.
Even if you're like, you're not safe indoors either. Like this shit can manifest underneath your foot.
Somebody make this. Somebody draw this for us so we can make a shirt.
Do we have any artists?
Yeah, we need an artist that can draw this so we can make a T-shirt.
Of the foot bug.
So no AC.
No AC. So
that's a big thing. That's crazy.
It's wild too because you walk everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you're walking upstairs. No time to cool down.
That's the thing. Like,
so wait, hold on. You say no.
What's the one thing you're looking forward to? Like when you're hot and you're going somewhere, like the first thing is like, fuck, man, I hope they got AC and I hope it's fucking nice. Like if it's hot outside, even from like walking from the car to Target, you're like, I hope that as soon as I open the fucking door, the wind of or like the gust of like AC hits me.
So wait, there's no AC. There's no central AC.
There's no central AC. So it's like central AC is very rare.
So they have like the little things above the door.
But some people don't turn them on.
Some people don't have them.
That's the thing. Is like some people don't have them. Some people don't turn them on. You'll go into like restaurants.
Just another reason why America is the best. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah. Just don't talk about the northern states.
Not the foot bug though.
Yeah, that'll get everybody. Global.
That sounds terrible. That sounds like a terrible place though. I don't think I can make it.
Also, roads are too small for you. You wouldn't be able to.
Just me as a person? I'm so
you're too
swole, boy. So what else?
Did you drive over there?
Not this time.
Okay.
No, driving's over there.
Yeah, that's all I can think about. Remember, did you watch Master and None? The episode where they go to Italy where they get stuck in the alley? The car gets stuck in between two buildings in the alley.
Roads are small, but also people, like, there's scooters everywhere.
So there's no architecture.
So it's just like pedestrians and scooters have the right of way. So like if a pedestrian will just walk right in front of you, you're driving and he's like, no, but I have the right of way. It doesn't matter where it's at. You have to stop. It's not like here where there's a crosswalk. Yeah. They have crosswalks, but it doesn't matter. They'll cross the road.
So they can jaywalk.
Yeah, because you're the right of way. You're like, all right, I'm walking.
Bro, that's my I'm so bad at that. When I went to Dallas, I'm like watching all these people just cross whenever, and I'm like, I can't.
Yeah. Everybody just walking. Evie's standing there, fucking waiting for the light to turn.
I'm hitting the button on the side.
For the fucking person to start walking.
I can't, bro. I'm like, I'm the one that's gonna get in trouble.
That's, like in Spain, that's the same thing. Like,
yeah,
if the traffic's not moving, everybody's going through, crossing the street, like in between cars, and then the light turns green, and everybody clears out. And when the light turns red again, everybody starts just crossing.
And there's scooters everywhere too, so it's like, imagine.
So it's chaos.
It kind of is. Like, imagine like the videos when you see like a third world country.
Evie's OCD mind is like fucking.
There's no order to anything.
No way. There's no organization.
So you're at a traffic light, and scooters will just like start weaving through and get up front.
Don't like that.
Yeah, they're weaving around you. They're everywhere.
Why?
Yeah, no, Evie's American brain. That motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm opening the door.
I'll take him out.
Oh yeah, you think you're above the law?
I don't know. Was Spain like this? Is late night a thing over there?
Late night, hell yeah.
Yeah, people don't eat dinner until like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Now that I'd be good at.
Yeah.
I'd be good at that.
You see a bunch of elderly people out there.
What time do they eat breakfast?
Oops.
Wow. Who is it? Ava. Is she going to be our first guest?
And here we have Alex's daughter. What time do they eat breakfast over there?
Breakfast isn't like it isn't as big as it is.
It's very leisurely. Like like you just wake up, and then like a lot of times it's like whatever you're doing dictates how you're gonna eat breakfast that day. So it's not even like
it's usually a quick go, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna grab like a quick coffee and maybe like a light. You're not gonna sit down and eat bacon, eggs, and sausage.
Ever?
No. I mean, you can, crazy. But it's not really a thing.
Because I don't really eat a lot of breakfast, but sometimes I want a big breakfast.
Yeah, but it's usually like
light stuff, like for us when we were going, we'd wake up and let's say like wherever we were going, because is Italy like public transportation is like the big thing.
There's a lot of there's like a train. Yeah.
When we were over there, unless we were going to like another town, my dad would rent a car. But if not, everywhere we went is public transportation. So we had like 3 points of like transportation, which was the bus, the train, and the subway. And then so depending on like what we were doing that day, if we were gonna take the bus, there was like a bakery by the bus that we were like, oh, we're just gonna grab a coffee and like a fucking croissant or something like
whatever
that.
it is.
Now, is public transportation like the same as it is here?
No,
because it actually exists.
No. But where it does exist here, I don't like.
Yeah, well, no, you're not taking the Lynx bus.
It's like the subway, for example. Like there's just characters. There's always characters. Is it like that?
No, they're a lot more respectful.
Like, honestly, But when I saw most of the people were like dailies. Like it's like I'm just coming home from my fucking job. Like I'm just going home.
There's not like some guy like.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it
because when I was just in Dallas and like they had like a some sort of like train system that would go through the city, and every time I walked by a stop. I was like, don't look at him. Don't look at me, bro. One guy texted Alex because he was like, "How's it going, man?" And I was like, "I just gave some homeless dude $10." I was pressured, man. I couldn't say no, and he saw I had $10. I was like, "Oh, whatever."
We took the train to go to one of the cities across it's like 30 minutes away from where we were staying, and we bought tickets. No one ever checked them. So it was funny. So we would hop on the train and be like, "Let's just go to the next area." And not buy tickets.
In Spain, it was all automated.
Oh,
like
yeah.
You could.
They do that, but there's like a ticket checker, not a chicken, but a ticket checker. But they don't ever come out. They came out one time. I saw one.
Like Tom Hanks' character in Polar Express.
Yeah, I saw one.
But there's
person.
nobody. But they're usually just in the booth, right?
No, he was. They were on the train.
They're over there in the booth.
It was like an older guy I saw one time, and he's like, "Can I see your ticket?" And I was like, "That's it. All right, see you later. Bye bye."
Yeah, interesting. Crazy.
Yeah. It's on the water, which is nice where we stayed, so go to the beach.
That's crazy.
Dang,
But it's
dude.
not sandy. It's like, what's that, like rocks?
That black sand?
Yeah, but it's like almost like rocks. But
Gravelly?
It's not gravel. It's not as bad as that. It's
Okay.
different than like the Florida.
But it's not as
sand
nice
we
as sand.
Yeah, but it doesn't stick to you though, which is nice. So when you
But
get
you're not
out,
like running through it barefoot.
no, you can easy. It's because
okay.
it's super fine. Yeah,
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what you're describing.
I don't either.
It sounds
If you've been
cool.
there,
I
you
feel
know.
like I'm running on marbles.
Maybe, yeah,
You're
Yeah.
picturing some big grains, baby.
Yeah.
Are they smaller than that?
yeah, smaller than that.
Then marble.
Oh,
You said it
like-
was
yeah.
fine. Like
Yeah, fine.
I don't know.
What?
it was
What are you
fine,
thinking over here?
bro? Shoot.
Yeah,
It was hot.
It was a cat eyes.
yeah. Then
Well, how long did you stay in each place? You were in Italy and France.
we were in Italy most of the time. We were in France for about 3 days. Was it? No, 4 days. So it was 4 days, 3 nights. We were in France. So
But
go
what
to
was
the-
all right? What was the best food that you had in France?
and do I know what it is?
yeah, well, I had
Well,
like
let's see.
I had a
you
I had a-
say what
This is a new-
like
this is
the
a
name
game,
of it.
I had a
Ethan
bagel.
describes it.
Oh,
So-
I know
Yeah,
bagels.
it was a really
Everything?
good bagel.
Everything?
Yeah, yeah. It was a really good
Or
bagel.
cinnamon
the,
swirl.
The Einstein.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Einstein's.
Dunkin'?
Yeah, I went to Einstein's. No, we found this little place called The Ticket. It was like right off one of the. It was like near the train station, and so we just randomly went in there to get some food because they had coffee and everybody wanted coffee at that point. So they had something called the Lakers, and I was like, oh, cool, like LeBron. And it was like a nice bagel with like fresh greens and some like bacon on there.
Was it that?
Delicious.
Like, was it like the American Lakers?
I think so. They had some weird
really?
names on there, so it was delicious. I didn't see
That's
a
the
picture.
best thing you had in France.
A bagel.
Well, okay.
Yeah, this
okay.
is the food you're always
That's
bragging about
crazy.
overseas is starting to not
but
sound
I
as
thought-
good.
Because when we were in France, we didn't really go out,
Oh,
so
You
we cooked
home
a lot.
cooked?
We did a lot of cooking, but baguettes were fire. We had a lot of baguettes, so I got some baguettes, some brie, and some
some baguettes.
baguette, bag. And
If
more-
I say it like that with a different
Yeah.
letter at the beginning, is that allowed?
I don't think so. I think that's how you get canceled. I'm worried about this one. We're gonna lose our co-host over here.
Bro, you can't get canceled if
We're
you're
gonna
not
have to
anybody.
we're gonna have to release a statement. Yeah.
We do not.
Yeah, Alex and Kyle do not endorse.
Do not agree.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I made that same joke. What was it? Was it last week or was it this week? The baguettes joke. I was like, I'm gonna.
It's your favorite joke now. Oh,
Call them bags for short.
bags. Some baggies. Yep.
I knew I would get with that. All right, so
So you
the
had a
bread
couple
was
bags,
fire.
dude.
Couple bags. Ate some good bags. Evie, what's a baguette? Do you know?
It's just like long bread, right?
All right, good. He knows at least what that is.
I've seen like Disney movies. Don't they have those? And
Sure.
like
yeah.
Beauty and the Beast, aren't they French or something?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's what she's carrying when she's buying the bags.
Oh, yeah.
All
at the beginning,
when she's
yeah.
at the library or
Yeah.
whatever she does.
Oh, wait till the controversy, but that one comes out. Like the Little Mermaid.
Oh,
it's been my favorite.
oh man, that's just too funny. All right,
So
so then moved on from France. Now let's talk about
France.
Since the
yeah,
bagels
what-
were the best.
Yeah, the bagels
The
good.
bagels.
I'm not
yeah,
lying.
Banging bagels.
Yeah, I had a real good bagel. I didn't go out for dinner really.
Okay. Well,
That's
what did you guys?
crazy,
What did you
though,
guys
like, you're a
eat?
food guy.
Yeah, I would have thought like you would have had
Yeah,
dinner,
I-
and you
I-
still would have gone to try something.
Yeah,
I
I
was
feel
supposed to
like
drive somewhere. We were staying at like a camp.
a camp.
Yeah. It wasn't like
Like
it's like
a
a
cult?
resort. It's like a resort.
Oh,
So we were staying there, but it was like camp.
They're like, you
there
cannot leave.
There were also places. I didn't have a car.
Oh man, this is kind of
Yeah.
scary.
yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
No.
What
Like
was
you
it,
leave, you don't get back
midsummer?
in.
So we basically there were people dancing. A lot of dudes in speedos.
Oh hell no!
That's what I told you. I told you the water said speedos only, and I was like, I'm just gonna work on my tan.
What
What a-
pervert put that sign up, dude?
What a
There was
weird
somebody with
cult
binoculars
leader.
a little bit away. It was
Yeah.
like, yeah, speedos only.
Yeah, I imagine somebody like
Topless.
fucking Koresh just sitting there like,
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
Speedos.
Yes, speedos.
somebody get that motherfucker.
Strip that man! Strip that man!
That's really what they did.
Oh,
They yelled
man.
at some lady because she was wearing the wrong bathing suit.
Yeah, it wasn't small enough, huh?
Yeah, yeah. They're like, too
Friggin-
much material.
And freaking perverts over there. Sheesh.
Have you been there
Where?
to France?
No, I won't.
I don't. I think I saw one traffic light.
That's
It's all
crazy.
roundabouts. Evie would be lost again. Evie wouldn't know what to do.
What do you do, bro?
Yeah.
It's just a free for all.
Yeah. No, there's order, but
I'm gonna
you go up to the
knives.
like, Evie would just be like,
I don't think
I wouldn't
he
drive.
can't even handle this fucking conversation about it. Like,
yeah. Only had a couple of close accidents. I wasn't driving, so it's
a
fine.
couple? That's crazy.
Hey,
You were there
yo.
for a couple days.
Hey, yo, calm down.
Yeah, you were there 3 days and you were almost in a couple accidents.
fine.
Oh
It wasn't my
God.
fault. I was like, yo, you need to brake faster.
It sounds like it's a normal occurrence over there.
Yeah.
Just roundabouts all nilly-willy.
Yeah.
Just,
Yep.
well, you can go anywhere you
hanging out.
want.
Yeah.
Does it even matter which side of the road you drive on?
Just roundabouts all over the place.
That's what I imagine, like a grid system. Just roundabout.
No, it's not even a grid system.
That's
That's too
much,
organized.
yeah.
You're trying to organize the madness.
Yeah, do you want
That's why you're freaking out right now. He's thinking he's putting
my
the madness
head, bro.
in a fucking grid.
like, okay, so
perfect
in my head,
line
Every
up.
3 blocks.
It looked like a Connect 4 board in my head. Just roundabouts in like perfect symmetry.
Nah, bro. There's fucking loops and roundabouts all over the
God,
place.
bro.
There's gonna be a roundabout in a straight road.
Yeah.
just to keep
Just
you on your fucking
because,
toes,
dude.
bro.
Stay on your toes, bro.
It's like I'm gonna be that video, you know, that car goes straight through one, just launching. Oh, bro, I couldn't make it over there, man. Sounds
I don't think you could either.
awful. I don't even know if I should visit.
You got to be rich enough to have a chauffeur.
Yeah, somebody's gotta drive
blindfold
you.
Yeah, he's got to
going around
kidnap me every
again?
time I need to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to get here by this time, but don't tell me when you're coming.
Yeah. Just grab me. Take
Just
me
grab
away.
me, put a bag over my head, and take me to the spot.
Oh,
Sheesh.
fuck. All right, please tell me that you ate something better
Then a
than
bagel.
a fucking bagel in Italy.
No.
He's
No,
like,
no.
donut.
Oh, bro, I sent you some good food.
Yeah,
You
that's
did.
what I saw, man.
So,
that
okay.
fucking pesto pasta. Oh my
Pesto,
God.
we got pesto, some ravioli, but the I don't know. For me, the
pesto was the green pasta. That
the
he
green
sent
one,
us.
yeah. The ragu is the red one.
Good looks. Good
Gotcha,
looks.
bro.
Like pesto.
The what?
Oh, we actually have some
Ragu?
pesto. Ragu. Oh, okay. There's
Yeah,
pesto.
I know what ragu is.
Isn't that like a brand of
Yeah.
sauce?
We have some pesto in the fridge. I can't open it yet.
Well, let's
but
go
I'll
get
make
it.
sure next week when Bethany's back, you got to try this. You can eat a whole jar by yourself.
Oh my!
With just
God,
some bread.
I
Those-
believe it.
It's the best.
believe
With
it's
what?
the best. Some bread.
Oh, just some bread.
Just some bread.
The thing is that everything they do is like to flavor,
Yeah.
like there was you're gonna think this is fucking weird, but like when we were in Spain, we went to a couple people's houses that
You said
were
he-
like friend of the
seasoning
family.
it, you said
Yeah.
you're gonna think this is weird.
Yeah,
Out already.
Yeah.
But like they'll put like shit in jars and like mason jars, like you know how like people here tried to be like
Yeah, they like
Yeah.
canned peaches and crap.
Yeah.
no, but canned peaches are fucking fire.
Yeah, but they're doing it like as the world's gonna end.
Oh,
Yeah. Those cheeses are not good.
No,
I don't want
they do it
your
for flavor.
war-torn peaches, dude. I'm good.
No, so you
I'd
throw-
rather starve.
You throw all the seasonings in there, and then you seal it up, and that like lets it marinate, and you get this fucking delicious flavor that like a
Yeah.
lot of times like
And
when
it's
you say you
fresh
just grab a bread,
ingredients,
it's
it's
just
like-
for you to dip. It's
Yeah.
just like a dip or something like
Yeah.
that.
Huh.
But
You just grab it whenever.
Yeah, so like when we went to these people's houses, their hospitality is like they want to take care of you, so they give you like the drinks has to be on point. Like when you go to somebody's house, like overseas, like it's a thing. Like you're invited guests, like they fucking dress up. They're like they do their makeup, everything, like whatever, and they like the drinks are on point. Whatever you want, they have to have wine, some type of beer, like, and then like usually like
A
two
lot of
types
wine.
of soda. For anybody who doesn't drink, and then water, obviously.
Yeah.
And then there's an appetizer. You eat the appetizer, you talk, like whatever, while they're heating up the food so that it's not cold and like you're not getting microwaved. Like they're like heating it back up in the same pots and shit. Like it's a whole fucking scenario. But
It's a
whatever.
whole
What I
lot
was
more
telling you was
involved. Yeah.
I had like they were like I don't want to say fermenting because I don't know what that is. They're just like
I just don't like that word
yeah,
either.
also it doesn't sound like
on.
appetizing, but
Fermentation.
let's go make this a lot
Ferment
weirder.
some of that.
But the fucking appetizer was like little sardines, and they were just
I'm out
like
on that.
soaking in like that fucking like garlic goodness, bro. Oh my god! And they were like
garlic and sardines. Is that all he's talking about?
I don't want sardines in general. It's
no,
gross.
I don't like
But
sardines
soaked
either.
in garlic
Soaked
for
in garlic?
days
I don't like
with 2 types of soda.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't really like
This is crazy.
Bone apple tea, bro. This sounds great.
That's what I was saying. Like it's weird, but like it's not. That wasn't just it. That was one of the appetizers.
Yeah, can you name a good one?
Oh, it was like that. Like what he said, like just bread
Oh,
and like
just
butter
pesto.
or some shit like that.
Pesto,
Or like
delicious.
yeah, or like some sauce. To
Well,
dip
that's
your
one
bread
thing
in.
too. They do there is like a lot of places have like what they call aperitifs, which is like like it's basically a way to get your night started. But it's like they'll bring like a tray of like fresh cheese, meat.
So a charcuterie
bread.
board.
Basically, a
You're just
charcuterie
naming it
board,
something different. What you guys are
Well,
trying
no,
to
I'm saying
sell
that's what
me
they call
on
it.
nothing here.
But
okay,
you know what? It comes with your drinks.
Everything you just named was a Super Bowl party.
Yeah. But guess what? It comes with your
but
drinks. comes with
no
your dinner.
sardines, so a Super Bowl party is better.
Like Super Bowl party, but
I'll take my
chicken
bagel
bucket.
bites over that. Sheesh, you guys.
I'm not. That's
We're
what I'm
so
saying. Like I'm not
fancy.
even into sardines. Like I don't.
But you
fucking
like
eat-
that.
But
You
that
like
shit was delicious.
Garlic with sardines.
Dude, that
Yeah.
it wasn't just garlic.
The sardines is like the whole thing
It
too,
was.
right? Like it's like
It's
the
like
head
bones
whole
and
thing.
everything.
Bro.
Oh,
I had that
ah.
shit. Like I was like,
You-
ah. Like the first one I just
Do you do
tried.
that?
Yeah, like a cartoon.
Slide
cat.
it off.
Yeah.
It's already like
Keep it between your teeth like a shark.
no, it's sliced
Yeah.
already. It's sliced, so it's not,
Oh,
it's not
okay.
the whole
So it's just the
thing.
meat of
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm
Yeah.
not.
I guess maybe if you didn't tell me it was a sardine,
Oh no, they told
maybe.
me it's sardine.
Oh.
I could tell it was sardine. There were sardine pizzas, and I was like, "Get that
smells.
away from me!" I'm like, I don't want this.
Yeah, sardine
Ugh.
pizza is wild.
Ugh.
Dude, you know what sounds miserable about everything you just said though?
What?
It sounds like the party is dragged on even longer than it should be.
What part?
Like
Oh,
it just
that-
goes on too long.
Oh,
like
yeah, I
I'm
forgot
trying
you
to
ate
get
that.
in
Oh.
and get
Yeah,
out.
you do. You
that is
are.
true.
Yeah.
So
But-
like we're like 2 hours in. You're like, here's the first appa fritzer or
That
whatever you
is-
just said.
that
and I'm
is-
like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
It's like the dinner party from
Well,
the
because-
office.
Everything is like a dinner party. 'Cause
Yeah.
you got the
Oh,
appetizers, then the
They do
the food
first and
comes
second
out.
usually.
Yeah. It's usually like a salad or something first, or like a soup, and then the fucking
Your meat will come out, or your pasta, whatever you're getting. Yeah.
What? Fuck, I forgot. Somebody's gonna
And you
murder
know,
me.
like-
what's that shit that's in Spain that they eat all the time?
Paella.
Yeah, paella.
Paella.
That's what 2 people that we went to the houses made paella. So fucking good.
Dude, have you had
know what it
paella?
is?
I've heard of it.
It's rice, but
Rice.
like it
You got-
it
what do you
cooks
got,
with
clams
like,
in there?
with seafood, like different
Seafood,
kind of
yeah.
seafoods that you eat.
Oh, I don't think I've had that.
It's
I've
so
heard that.
fucking
I've heard
good.
that
Paella is
word
so
though.
good.
It's fun to say.
Yeah,
Paella.
so
Paella.
So then
Oh, it
so
sounds
then
like the
they brought
Ewoks.
out- they brought out the paella, and then afterwards
Dessert. What's the dessert?
this one I think was like flan and ice cream. That's pretty good.
Flan is so good.
Flan is kind of like a harder pudding.
It's no soft.
No, yeah, but it's
But it
it's
kinda
harder
keeps
than-
the shape.
Yeah, because
Like
it's
pudding,
sliced-
if you
like
put it on a
caramel.
plate, it
yeah,
falls down
yeah.
flan. It kind of holds.
It holds its shape,
It's like
And-
more
but
like
it's like a block of butter.
Okay.
It slices right through it.
Interesting.
Have you
Yeah.
ever had it though?
No, I've looked at it.
Oh, you need to get some.
I've seen people dig into it. I don't know.
I gotta give
It's
you some.
delicious.
And
I'll
with
try
ice
it.
cream too. Like
I mean, the ice cream I'm on board with.
well,
You got me
it-
there.
It goes with vanilla too. So
Is like
it's
Italian ice cream better?
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
Is it like homemade?
Yeah, but like the gelato is like creamier and
What's it? Jeremiah's? Is that
Gelati.
gelato?
They call it gelati.
Gelati, but it's the
a
same
soft
thing?
serve. No, it's soft serve with ice.
That's Jeremiah's.
Yeah.
What is?
Gelato is like almost. It's closer to custard.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on
Yeah,
board with that.
yeah.
Maybe I'll stay.
Yeah, you're back in.
Is there an Xbox?
You
Uh,
do
yeah.
that.
So
I'm like, no, you can keep the
what I
sardines.
think what you would like
I'll
is
take
they
the
usually
flan.
take like afternoon breaks.
Yeah, well, it just sounds like there are more relaxed people.
Way
over
more
there.
relaxed. Yeah.
But too relaxed with the roundabouts.
Well, that's France.
Okay.
No,
But-
it's Spain too.
Oh, but the roads are more structured in France, so all the
Oh, I don't
roundabouts
know,
make
bro.
sense.
Do they have city planners or no?
They do,
In-
and that's
in-
in
it didn't
Italy.
seem
I don't
like
know
it
if
in
they
Spain,
do.
bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
France,
that
they have city
motherfucker
planners.
that
Italy,
shit
not
was
sure.
nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
Like,
but
2 roads don't go parallel all the time. And so
Really?
like, yeah. So like, in my brain, I was walking and I'm like, all right, well, I'm like next to the road that I'm supposed to be on, but that one's more busy, so I'm just gonna walk this one, and then I'll just be able to go one over,
Yeah.
and be on the road that I want to go to.
No.
I got fucking. I was like, where the fuck did I ended up in fucking Narnia, and I had to walk all the way back to where I knew that shit connected, and then I was like, all right, fine, I'll fucking walk on the busy street.
see, I'm not a fan of the walking around.
I like,
But
the
it's
walk.
not
I'm
like-
Because
it's-
I did that in Dallas and I was exhausted. I was like, I'm done. Like with this.
I don't know.
I get it. Nah, I don't like it.
I walked everywhere. I had to walk to the CVS. Everything was 15 minutes. Nothing was close.
That's the thing is, I think the cities in like Florida or not Florida, but the states are more spread out.
Yeah, because that in itself is even like we walked.
I could have gone to the 7-Eleven.
We walked 15 minutes to go to their.
That was where I got
Target.
offered.
Yeah.
Like I got offered drugs, and stuff, so I was going to the CVS.
To go for breakfast, it was a 5-minute walk to the bakery.
And that's the thing is, we could pop out of the place we were staying, and there was we were in like a plaza, and there was food.
And my parents lived in quote unquote like the suburbs of Spain. Like
that's crazy.
They don't live in.
That's crazy because like here in America, like I live in the suburbs, right? Like in just a cookie cutter neighborhood.
Everything is so different. Like the building wise, everything is just not.
But they live like outside of the main city, which is like Madrid is the main city, and they live in Alcorcón, which is like
how far is that?
City. When we get in the subway, it's I don't know, probably 15 minutes.
That's not bad at all.
No.
Yeah. Real Madrid.
Minutes. Yeah. 20, like 15 to get to the first stop for Madrid, but to go into the actual city, maybe 20.
Yeah.
Like to the middle of fucking Madrid.
Because our flights were in and out of Milan, so we didn't get to spend any time in Milan. But the train ride is about 3 hours, so it's like going to like Miami basically.
Well, from the airport, it was like the airport wasn't in Madrid, so but it was still maybe like 45 minutes once we got on the train.
That's what was crazy. I met a guy there, and he was from London, and I was like, "Oh, how long's the flight?" And he was like, "It's about 4 hours," and I was like, "That's not bad."
4 hours is right. That's my limit.
Where do you go if you're taking a 4-hour flight from here?
From here?
Texas?
What, California?
No.
How far is California? How much?
Like 6?
I don't think I don't remember. Texas was like 2 hours.
About 2 hours? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going.
I mean, to go to Dallas.
Dallas?
I just went.
Cancun is 2 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, 6 or 4 hours is right where I start to get uncomfortable.
Yeah. Even like 2 hours.
2 hours. I mean, I was uncomfortable then. I was pulling out games on my phone that I haven't touched in years. You know, Bubble Popper. You know, I was playing Bubble Popper.
Tall, you got to plan for your trip just like a mom plans for a fucking toddler.
Yep.
Do you immediately like lean your seat back?
I actually don't. I feel bad for the person behind me.
I do too.
So I don't do it. Now, this time what I did is on the way home, I flew. It was a red eye. So I put the tray down in front of me and I leaned up and just laid down. And that was the move. Because I can't sleep. I can't sleep like. I had the window seat twice, which was rare because it was Southwest.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a free-for-all.
Free-for-all. I
happened to find. And my second flight, I was at the second row.
Oh, nice.
So that was pretty good. But
some planes have the little the back
things
of the seat you can flap around. I do that.
Yeah, well, okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
But I can't. But also, the headrest is too short, even extended for me. So I am like this.
Yeah.
And then I can sleep for a little bit, but then I wake myself up snoring usually because it's just like that angle isn't a great one.
Yeah.
This hurts my neck. I can't, and then I jolt myself awake.
All I need is one armrest.
That's crazy, bro. And I'm trying to be respectful to the person in the middle. The person in the middle gets both armrests. That's the rule.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah,
you got to do them that service.
Yeah,
and I
that's a respect thing.
Yeah.
I think sitting on an airplane with strangers should be a team sport because it takes a village, dude. Hillary Clinton said that.
I'm glad I've never been in one where like shit goes down. Like usually all of mine have been like pretty good.
Yeah.
I've been
the hardest I've had is this lady sitting there moving her legs. You know,
which
I've had it pretty good, but I'm still like shocked.
Yeah, like baby's crying, like
baby's
whatever.
Crying,
I don't want like
I haven't seen a fight,
a fucking guy arguing and then them being like, "Oh, you got to get off," and the guy's like, "Well, it's my right," and it's like, "No, motherfucker! In 30 minutes, there's 2 guys gonna come over here and drag your ass out." And now we gotta fucking wait for.
Once you're in the air, now you're in the jurisdiction of the pilot. Yeah. There's no laws there.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh wow! I thought it was. There's always a marshal. Maybe she was an air marshal. She was testing me. She was trying to get me agitated.
She was like, I think
it was close. She was watching a Melissa McCarthy movie too, pissing me off.
Man, I did watch some good movies.
Yeah. Well, how long did you say it was? 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah. You got plenty of time.
I watched Sonic 2 for you.
It's good, right?
It's pretty good. Yeah. He would like it.
I just need to watch the first one. Is it on anything? I just don't.
Hulu?
Paramount? Is it on Paramount? Oh, it's on Hulu?
It was on Hulu.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out then.
Yeah. Then I watched Ambulance.
Ambulance?
You should watch that. You should watch it. You'd like it. Yeah.
Was it a Fast and Furious style?
But Michael Bay.
Nice.
Yeah. A lot of explosions.
So better.
Yeah. a lot of drone shots. Oh, yeah. Right, cool. Bad Boys.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Damn, I was thinking about something I forgot.
Yeah, so what else did you do on the trip?
I know it was random.
I like that. He announced it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about something I forgot.
Yeah.
We'll tack on to that conversation later.
Dude, I was like,
cool.
it was right on the tip of my fucking tongue, and I was like, I'm gonna hold it because I'm gonna be respectful and not fucking just blurt out.
He's not gonna
have in the middle, like what I always do to you guys, where I'm like just fucking randomly say something in the middle of anything you guys are saying, but I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hold on to this, and I literally forgot. Right when I used that brain space for when he talked about ambulance, and then I was like, oh shit, that's interesting, and the like fucking went away.
Yeah.
It's gone with the wind. Yep.
Well, speaking of movies, how much longer do we have till October? Is it next week or the week after?
2 weeks. There's 30 days this month.
Let's compile our lists, boys.
Oh yeah.
What movies are we watching during the month?
Next week?
Let's start that next week. So
start the next week. All right.
The people can watch along with us, aka Mom. Yeah. Are we gonna Thanks for watching.
Can we start a Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll start a Discord.
We'll see if we can get Clint to sign up.
See
if we can figure out how to do it.
He's like, what's a Discord? Yeah. Kelso probably doesn't even know what Discord is either.
Yeah, I feel like he's a part of a couple of soccer Discords.
I don't know.
He chats with people.
No, he has to. He's into the fucking shoe game. He's got some Telegram.
I don't think he might be on Telegram, but I don't think he's on Discord.
That'd be interesting.
I don't think he even knows what Telegram is either.
He's got to be.
I don't think so.
Telegram?
Man.
Yeah.
Like the old thing you send?
Yeah. Yes. It's a peer-to-peer messaging.
Wait.
You don't know what is?
No, what is it?
It's like a
like a Telegram.
What was the thing?
Old school Telegram. What the fuck is even an old?
What was the thing you got on Valentine's Day? What was that called? Where like at school, remember they would like
a Valentine,
a mammogram or something. What was it called?
Mammogram. No, when they squish their boobs.
I think so. Yeah. I think that's what that is.
No, I wish I got one of those.
Yeah. I get you.
No, what was it was who cares?
Yeah. A sonogram?
There's too many grams, bro.
What the fuck is an old school Telegram?
I don't know, but that's what I thought you were talking about. What are you talking about?
The guy would like walk up to your house and be like, "Here's a message for you."
That's just mail.
Oh shit.
That was a telegram. And they would read it off and they go like, ...
God, the cell phone was invented.
For real.
God, bro. Man. If some man came up to my house
God,
I like to think that they like still like said the things that we texted.
Yeah. How do those people like
bet?
Bro, imagine
that's it.
That's what we get from Alex.
Get over there.
Dude, imagine the fucking culture shock of going back in time. Like, fuck, bro. Like, I don't think I would be able to do it.
I'm not going back in time. I'm not gonna fit in.
Oh no, for sure.
I couldn't. I may be good.
I know it's a certain country, a certain time.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. I think I'd make it. Yeah.
You get some land as soon as you got back.
Yeah, like,
actually, I'd maybe be more successful. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
This episode really got away from me.
They see me and Alex roll up. They're like, "Uh-oh."
I'm like, they're with me.
The neighborhood's going down.
We would go undercover, boys.
Oh, you'd be
reverse Black Klansman over here.
Waltz.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Christoph Waltz
with the tooth on the top.
Waltz? Yeah.
Shaking around.
He's never seen that movie.
I've seen part of it. I've seen part of it.
Exactly. Part of it. Yeah.
You know the tooth.
That's the best part, right? That was the whole point of the movie.
The tooth.
You know, supposedly this motherfucker slapped
Will Smith. Okay.
Was supposed to be.
That's good. I didn't know.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah.
And the only reason he turned it down is because the writers had it to where Christoph Waltz shoots what's his name's character? Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, near DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, because Christoph Waltz, like, you've never seen the movie, so I like
spoilers.
It's like a super tense scene. It's like a super tense scene at the end where like Christoph Waltz is basically like, man, fuck this guy.
This guy's too racist for me.
And so he like pulls out.
Everybody has a limit.
Yeah.
Everybody has a limit.
He pulls out a secret gun and fucking shoots him, and then everything like goes nuts. Like he dies.
So Will Smith didn't like that?
No, yeah. Will Smith wanted to be the guy.
Yeah.
To kill. Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to always be the hero.
Dude, since he took on the genie role, bro, it's been nothing but downhill.
Yeah.
It's been nothing.
But he apparently turned down Matrix too.
Yeah, he did that one as well.
Yeah, that sounds like something he would do.
He did. He gave us all our favorite movie of all time,
Independence Day 4.
Wild West.
Oh.
Wow. West, right? Isn't that?
Yeah. We don't get all those sweet Burger King toys.
Yeah.
Without him.
They had good toys?
Mechanical spider.
Yeah, you weren't big into.
Well,
how old
my
was
family
he?
didn't
That
go to
movie was
Burger
like
King.
98 or whatever.
Oh, I was 2 years old.
Damn.
It was like late 90s.
Yeah, it was late 90s. I remember when that shit came out.
What's his name? Kevin? Wait, who's the other one? I don't remember.
But yeah, back then, like we would bug. Like that's the thing too. Like I don't know. Were you a Burger King kid?
I wanted to be.
I was.
I wanted to be because Burger King always
Taco
had
Bell because they had $1
Burger King had the best. Fucking
Burger King
toys.
always had better toys.
So that's
they always had like Justice League and all that.
So like
my mom
we
was no
didn't
go.
want nothing. Like we didn't want nothing. Like be like, all right, let's just please just get us. The new fucking toys just came out.
I wanted to just go buy the toys.
Oh,
yeah, that's what we always wanted too.
Yeah.
But like they had
Even
Batman
that.
Beyond, they had all the fucking Rugrats. The Rugrats had the fucking watches. Like,
And wasn't there like toys that like connected to each other too to build like one bigger
a
toy?
lot of them too.
Oh yeah.
They even had like Backstreet Boys toys. I remember.
And you were all about that one.
Yeah, I was all
Yeah,
about
give me
it.
those.
Nah, I didn't care about Backstreet
Give me
Boys,
that
but I remember
NSYNC.
getting the toys.
You were like, if we must go,
Yeah, I
and
guess
that's how
I'll
you
get-
talked.
but back then it was Burger King over McDonald's because of the toys.
Yeah, because of the toys, but not
Yeah.
because of the food.
No.
Do they do
I
toys
I
anymore?
agreed. I agreed with my mom. My mom was always like, the food sucks, and I was like, yeah, it does, but they got cool toys.
What are the toys now? Do they do toys still for
I have
kids?
no idea.
That's
Everybody.
a good
fucked
question.
up-
Oh,
fucked up.
McDonald's did.
They had the.
The-
Remember
they
they
had
had the
the-
Thor because
the
Kelso got
Pokemon
that. You got the. We had that Thor in the office.
Is that where it came
Jane
from?
Foster.
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Thor
Yeah, they
2.
did
Oh.
Thor. That's 3.
Do you guys remember
No, what was her? What was she called? Thor is confusing.
Mighty
Jane
Thor?
Foster, is that one?
Yeah.
I almost said Jane Austen.
No, that's their author.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys remember the Burger King games for Xbox?
No, that's the Pizza Hut.
No, the Burger King games where you play the king.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought.
Oh, didn't you like
talking
steal burgers or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
I do remember seeing that.
That was
about,
wild.
I thought you were talking about how Pizza Hut used to have the fucking demos for PlayStation.
Oh no, but there was
like
also
they had like Spyro.
Yeah.
and like
Like at the store?
well, okay, so Pizza
that
Hut
was the
back in
best
day,
part
too,
when they
was,
had
a
like
buffet.
sit downs. Yeah,
So like
It was like CC's?
yeah,
yeah, but
But
if
not-
we were poor. We only got one plate, and then my mom would go up there and just like grab a bunch of shit on there, and then we just draw like.
Mrs. DeFrancisco, no.
You gotta survive,
And then
man.
we all
Yeah.
just try to eat off of it, but yeah,
Wow.
they used to give away like demo. It's like a
Discs?
disc with just a bunch of games. Like the big ones were Spyro and the fuck was the other one, man?
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, and Crash.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Interesting.
But then they also had like the Monkey Catch or some shit like that. You had the
Super Monkey Ball?
Super Monkey
No,
Ball.
not Super Monkey
Oh.
Ball. I remember Super Monkey Ball, but it was
Monkey Catch.
Ape Escape.
Oh, Ape Escape. Yes.
What was that?
Yeah.
That's so dope. Look it up.
Dude,
It's
that was a
you-
good game.
It was like a like a open like a open stage platformer.
Yeah.
where like you were on a level that's like a different like I don't know, just like has like a river or some shit. Like it's a different location, and then there's monkeys there, and you have to catch them with like a fucking net.
Yeah.
and you can't move on until you catch all the monkeys.
Yep.
That shit. It was honestly like it was honestly addicting, bro. Like it was honestly
Yeah.
addicting
It was a
because
simpler
like
time, okay?
yeah, like like the
Real
early one
intriguing.
is easy, but bro, when you can't get that last fucking monkey at time, you're like,
Yeah.
man, fuck.
You're
this
just like,
game.
what it's
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
You're just still.
But like, there's different. Like, I can't remember
There's
exactly.
it's a
everything, but-
platformer. It's like Mario.
Yeah, but then you also like had, but it wasn't side scroller. It was
Yeah. 3D.
yeah 3D.
Did you play Parappa back in the day?
Parappa the Rappa?
Yeah.
I know what it is. I didn't play it.
Man,
I know what it was.
that was a good rhythm game right there.
Was that
never
the
really
original?
watched
Drop
it.
bars, man. I don't know the original, but it was pretty popular.
He's a fun looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
He's got a
the little
beanie,
Side
doesn't
things. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. When did that come out?
Well, I was.
Before my time.
Yeah. Probably. It was like PlayStation 1 era.
what was your first gaming system?
Does the Game Boy count? Game Boy Advance, the
Oh, the small
purple one. Yeah, the small
Yeah.
one.
Did you have an SP?
Oh, actually, I think
yeah.
somebody gave me an original Game Boy Color, but I didn't.
What was the?
I hate you
You're like,
so much for
ew.
what you just said. I hate you
This is for
so much
boomers.
for what you
Dude,
just
it was
said.
it
Yeah.
was like
I
I'd rather
almost
go
was
outside.
like, oh,
but I
we're not-
also didn't get Pokemon. Like
Like-
I didn't get like the good games. I had like Tetris, bro.
dude,
I play hours of Tetris. Yeah, right now. I do it right now.
Tetris, bro. Like,
I'll drop some levels on you.
I almost just said like, oh, we're not that far in age group. I'm 30, you're 26.
Yeah.
But that statement that you just said made me want to strangle you, bro. I couldn't like I didn't really ever get shit unless it got handed down after. That's what my parents bought was the 64. They bought us a 64.
Oh wow, yeah.
I got that at 7, I think, and it was a hand-me-down from a cousin.
So that's the last one my parents bought, and then I didn't get a brand new system until I bought my PlayStation 4.
Really?
PlayStation 3, sorry.
Oh, I had up to the Wii, and then it was up to me.
You didn't have a PlayStation or PlayStation 2?
Yeah, but only from like hand-me-downs after. I got my
after
first,
it was not cool anymore.
Yeah, I got my first Xbox when the 360 came out. Like I got my cousin's Xbox.
Man.
I got my like a Wii after like forever. That's what I'm sorry, not Wii. GameCube. That's what I really wanted back then.
Oh yeah,
was a fucking GameCube because I loved.
I got a GameCube
Smash,
late too.
I think I got mine a couple years after.
Yeah, they were just hard to come by.
Yeah, but dude, when I got a Game Boy Color, I remember my shit was the purple one, and it was the open back, like the whatever.
Because you had to put all the attachments on there to see the thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's why I didn't like it. That's why I didn't like the Game Boy Advance either. The purple one I had.
Oh no!
Because then the SP came out, and I was like, I can't see anything.
No, mine was missing the battery pack thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, my shit. It just had a tip.
You had to keep it plugged in.
Oh yeah,
no,
the cap.
Like the cap was gone, so you put the batteries in, and you just put a tape over,
like
piece of tape
black
over
duct tape.
Wow, black duct.
Yeah.
And when I got that, which was somebody else's, that was like, I don't want this shit anymore. I think the Game Boy Advance.
Like, I'm done with you.
Some shit. Maybe it was like he just got a new one or something like that. Bro, when I received that. Oh my god!
That was
bro.
it.
It was
what were you playing?
Pokemon. Look at now.
I couldn't play Pokemon because it's from the devil.
That's right.
I listened to that. Yeah. That was the difference. I listened to the rules.
Yeah, he listened.
Yeah.
I got one a couple years later from somebody, and I played it under the fucking covers in my room.
You couldn't with the Game Boy, bro.
Huh?
You needed some light for that.
The Game Boy Color had light.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Oh, then why did the Advance not have backlighting?
I don't know.
It was a terrible decision because I had this stupid cover.
Oh no, I lied. It didn't.
It didn't.
No, you had the fucking. You had to have like a little
the reading light.
Yeah, you had to have like a little.
If you have the
light.
battery pack open and a light behind it.
Yeah. No, you can see something.
Yo, you had this little like plug-in that you put in, and it was like, and it came over.
Yeah, that's what the Advance had too.
But it wasn't like the Advance. I remember it was a plate that went over. Like
I had both. I had first. I had the light that went like that, and it was like a little street lamp.
Yeah, you were right. I forgot.
And then I had the magnifier.
Was it had color.
Yeah, I didn't like
it. It didn't have the black light.
That color.
I went. This is too complicated.
Yeah.
Be gone.
Bring me another.
But Donkey Kong Country, I fucking love Donkey Kong Country.
I had Donkey Kong Country, the big yellow one, the bigger, because that was when. Because on the Advance you could still play the taller ones.
But the Donkey Kong Country was old. That's every.
Oh, I had the old one.
So no. But like, if you played it on Game Boy, that's not the original one. Like, it was from Super Nintendo, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh well, I had whatever the Game Boy one was because it was the bigger cartridge, not the smaller one.
Yeah.
Wait,
that's basically a from the Super Nintendo.
That was a hard game.
What was the first new console you had? Like first generation?
Like that I got when it was new?
Yeah.
The Wii.
PS3 was mine.
Dang.
My parents got me the Wii for my birthday, I think when I was 10 or 11.
I remember getting a PlayStation 1 without the analog sticks.
Oh, sheesh. Yeah. I can't even think about that.
Remember they came out with that.
My cousin had I didn't own one, but all my cousins always had. So I played all the video games on there. Fucking Siphon Filter. You have that?
Oh, yeah.
That shit from PlayStation.
Say it again?
Yeah.
Siphon Filter.
Siphon Filter?
That thing.
Siphon filter.
Siphon filter.
Yeah,
that's how we
I got it. Yeah, I like it.
What is he saying?
Siphon filter.
I didn't know what it was.
That's how we call it.
I remember before I even heard.
You got all these little fucking Hispanic kids reading games like when we were kids. I don't know.
That actually sounds adorable.
Yeah. I remember just hearing rumors about it. That like people be like on the streets being like, "Yo, there's like a thing called a PlayStation coming out. It's from
Japan.
So crazy.
It's
It's gonna like change the game." And I was like, "I've never heard of this. Like, you've never heard of this?" I was like, "What?" And then you wanted one.
News just didn't travel back then.
Yeah. Yep.
The Final Fantasy games I played.
Yeah, I played a bunch of those
back then. I played one of them.
Bro, the game you play the most is about to have like a Fox character in it, so you need to calm down.
I'm so pumped, bro. We're just a couple weeks away from Overwatch 2, dude.
Yeah, you got some. Fox
and you know
in
what's
there now.
so frustrating? I'm playing at my best right now. Right when it's about to end.
Yeah, just keep it going.
It won't.
No.
What do you?
Because you know what's probably all the good people are getting off.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what it is. There's no recipe. There's no formula here.
Good people are playing the beta already.
Yeah, or they're on the Modern Warfare 2 beta.
Gosh,
stupid.
Man. But I seem to find out that like a lot of the good Overwatch players don't play COD.
It's a different game.
Like a lot of people back when I played Overwatch, they didn't really like. I remember getting off Overwatch to play. What was it like? Modern Warfare 3, I think, came out after Overwatch.
Did it?
Overwatch was 2016.
Yeah,
so
it had to be
Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I'm glad you had the timeline memorized.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't remember much, but I can remember which Call of Duty came out which year.
Well, was it what
World
was the
War
Blackout
II?
one that came out?
Black Ops 3?
4?
Yeah, it was Black Ops 3 then.
Okay.
So I got
Black Ops 4 was Blackout.
Okay, Black Ops 4 then.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I don't know, whatever.
It's confusing. It's confusing. The
I
timeline's muddy.
got off at Overwatch to play another Call of Duty game, and I remember there was a lot of people that are like, deuces.
Yeah. Those people are elite over there on the Overwatch.
Yeah.
Overwatch is something else.
I hate it, but I love it.
You're going to play a lot of it soon. Won't ever see you again.
Yeah.
You're going to be like Kyler Murray over here.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Bro, he won with a beta out. That's pretty. I think we need to look at that.
They deleted his PlayStation.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Congrats. Yeah, they
Wait, did we talk about that on the pod?
probably not.
About Kyler Murray?
Yeah.
All right, so Kyler Murray is a quarterback for the Cardinals, and on his contract, what was it?
He had to get, I think, only 4 hours. I don't know what he was complaining about. 4 game film hours a week.
Yeah. They basically put in his contract that if he didn't, for whatever reason, I don't even know how do you investigate if somebody watched.
I think
film?
they already have to do it, but he wasn't doing it, so they're like, all
That's
right, buddy.
So then what was he up in arms about?
I don't think he was really. I think his lawyer was.
Yeah, because they were trying to make. He was like, oh, they're making. An example
I'm
of
not
Kyler.
gonna lie.
But
He seems like kind of a.
He's like,
I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. Because I thought
I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I think he's a bit of a crybaby.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What did you think I was gonna call him, man?
I was like,
Whoa!
like, where's he
I'm already
going?
incriminating myself enough this episode.
He's gonna call him a baggot.
And that's it. That's as far as we made it. How many episodes?
So see you guys never again. Chicken time. No more chicken wars.
All right, maybe we'll cut that.
I thought it was hilarious.
No, I'm just kidding.
Fine, I'm not.
What was I saying?
Cancel
Oh yeah,
Alex.
so Kyler Murray.
Little
so
guy,
they were saying
little
that
Kyler
like
Murray.
it was basically like an embarrassing for him, and they're saying like that is like disrespectful. So whatever, they took it off. But what Evie found an article that said that somebody
broke it down. Like it was scientific.
Somebody
okay,
really
it
broke
wasn't
it
just
down.
somebody
Yeah.
throwing out.
Yeah.
It was. They broke down when his season started to get worse last season. It was every time Call of Duty had a double XP weekend.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know, it means that like every XP that you get that goes towards your player, it's doubled. So a lot of people play to take advantage of that, so you can kind of level up.
Right.
Especially somebody who doesn't have all the time in the world to play because they're playing football.
Yeah.
He's addicted to the grind, bro. Just
That's
not the football
hilarious.
grind.
Yeah.
So the big question mark was how he was going to perform this weekend,
With the beta out.
and it didn't look good for him at first.
Yeah.
But he did
Did
that
not
one
look
drop
good.
back for 45 minutes, so
That was crazy. I don't
Yeah.
know what is up with the Raiders, bro.
bro, they could not stop him.
That
That
shit
little guy is so
crazy.
fast when he's
We'll
running
take
out of there.
Devontae back. We'll take him back.
And then like
We'll
Devontae
forgive you.
went from having a huge game to how many catches did he have that second game? Like 3.
I haven't watched. It's
I
been
get
too
why he
hard.
left Green Bay, but
Long term.
Why the Raiders?
Well, apparently he has this fucking love affair with
Yeah.
Derek Carr.
He said they almost like died
really?
together or
they've
something.
been like crying
the
and
Blood
fucking
Brothers.
blowing each other this whole fucking offseason.
Okay.
Well, speaking of that, did you see the reaction to Jimmy G coming back?
Would they blow him?
Basically, you should have seen how happy the team was.
bro.
They were
Everybody
happy.
They should.
They're like, get back, let's go. Yeah,
Kyle Hanna
yeah, yeah. Jimmy G walks out. They're like, we're gone. We're a team again.
That's just crazy.
It's crazy,
Like,
yeah.
For him to do what kind of fucking George is
They
already
were-
riding the.
They
my-
were
my
all hating
brother-in-law's
on him last
already,
year,
yeah.
bro.
My brother-in-law's already writing the fucking script. He's like, bro, what a beautiful story to be like turned down and benched for a younger quarterback, and then you
to
come
lose
back
the NFC playoffs again.
To not go all the way.
No, in this one, they won the whole thing.
He's
So
getting the whole
we'll
thing.
see.
Yeah. They'll
wait
beat
to
the
see.
Cowboys, that's for sure.
Are they going to keep starting Trey Lance though?
He can't.
Not this season.
He's done for the season.
Yeah, he's done
Oh,
for
he
the season.
got hurt.
No, they
Yeah,
broke his foot.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought they just benched him because he wasn't.
No,
doing good.
he broke his foot.
Yeah, he broke his.
They're
He
like-
broke his ankle. I think it was his ankle.
Yeah, they said his ankle,
Yeah.
but I think I saw that it was like his actual femur.
Really?
I'm guessing the
Oh
bottom
my
of it.
gosh, bro!
Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
breaking your femur.
I did it.
Did you?
No, wait. Which was the problem?
The femur.
Yeah, I did that.
That's
Oh,
the only
then it
bone I
wasn't-
know
yeah,
because it's the
yeah,
biggest one.
femur then.
Because he said down low, and I was like, I thought
Maybe
the
it
femur
was-
was
That's
here.
the tibula and the fibula.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the second
No,
one.
the other one, the fibula.
What's the-
I don't know
yeah.
which one's which. One starts with a
I
T,
was
one starts
like-
with an F.
It's
I
the
don't
F one.
Yeah. When he
I
said
jumped
femur
the
was his
gun when
ankle, I
I
was
saw F.
confused.
The only bone. That
That's
I
what I'm
know
saying,
is
bro. Imagine
femur.
bringing your femur.
I did.
Hell no.
Oh, he did.
That's what I'm saying. I did.
Sheesh,
As a
brother.
kid, as a 2-year-old.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you don't even remember that pain.
I very,
And that's it wasn't that big yet.
Yeah, it
You
wasn't
were
that
a
big yet,
baby.
no.
Come on.
I had a full body cast and everything. I got full body cast. I'll show you. I'll show you pictures
You're
one day.
fine.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Maybe
That
that's why
people
I'm
do
not tall.
say that. People are like, oh, you got hurt when you're a baby? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, like,
Get
if
over
you
it.
ever see a baby get hurt, you're
Oh,
like,
you're-
oh my, it's the end of
Well,
everybody's
babies,
fucking world.
babies don't get hurt, but when they do, bad.
Babies are very like
They're spongy.
malleable. Is that a word?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
They can just like, it's like flubber.
Yeah.
You know? Like they can just kind
Their
of
bones are just
bounce
still.
off
They haven't
stuff.
finished cooking yet, so
Do they cook?
I think that's what happened. Right? Yeah.
I don't know. This episode is really going all over the place.
Yeah.
I think we need to cap it off.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're gonna end with cooked babies.
All right. Whoa.
Oh man, that's why they say that.
This is the catch-up week.
They call
Huh?
it the
Yeah.
oven?
Yeah, you're baking something in the oven.
Oh, a bun in the oven.
Bun in the
Yeah, bun
oven.
in the oven.
Yeah.
So you're
see?
baking. You're not cooking.
But
Those are two different
That's
things.
the same shit.
It's not. You don't cook a cake. You bake it. You idiots. I don't know.
You're right.
yeah, but is there?
I guess you're right.
It's different.
All right.
Do you
I
cook
never thought
pasta or do
about
you
it
bake
different.
it?
I never
well,
thought
you
about
make
it
baked
different.
ziti.
Cook, bake,
Yeah, that's
eat.
the episode.
Yeah.
Are we doing an outro still?
I don't know.
Pod-
Podcast
outro.
host? I don't know. Follow
our
us.
social.
Da.
Hey,
Oh no, yeah. Follow us on Bunker Boys with a Z.
with the Z.
Yeah.
It has to have the Z at the end.
We learned that today.
Yeah.
Our boss was trying to follow us. I
what
don't know
was
if
it?
that's a
Bunker
good thing.
Boys _ podcast. Yeah. Immediately as soon as she's like, "Oh, you guys have a podcast? What is it?" A chill went down my spine, and I was like, "What the fuck have we said so far?" I have
Yeah.
no
This.
So Bunker Boys with a Z _ podcast. Follow us. Blow us up before we get fired. Love you
Yeah,
guys.
we'll need that money, please. Yeah,
Please.
please. Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.